And now it's over to my colleague Akshata Nandgopal, who joins us from Chennai.
Thanks, Avantika. We're coming to you live from the BJP office in Chennai. We're getting in a munch of political reactions, really. Everyone astounded, shocked by what we witnessed in the last 24 hours here in Chennai. Sashikala Natarajan all set to become the next Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. It's definitely not going to be smooth sailing for her, a bumpy road ahead for her. And primary among those are the legal court cases, all of them already coming back to haunt her. Today, we've got information that within this week, the sentence, of course, the verdict in the disproportionate assets case will be out, in which Sashikala Natarajan is the accused number 2. Remember, former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha was accused number 1. It was only in 2015 that we saw Jayalalitha as well as the other accused being acquitted in that particular case. The Karnataka government, remember, was the one who then filed the appeal in the Supreme Court. So it's the Supreme Court that will decide Sashikala Natarajan's fate on whether Chinnamma will have a smooth sailing ahead of her as the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, or whether she will have these legal headaches haunting her for the next many months. Remember, a conviction will mean that she will have to step down from the CM chair, which will ensure that her dream is rather short-lived. We've got several political reactions coming in on this latest bit of information. Let's listen into those, and we'll continue getting you the latest updates from here in Chennai.
I have been joined by DMK leader Mr. TVKS Ilangovan. Sir, first and foremost, your reaction as to the situation which is panning out in Tamil Nadu. Shashikala all set to be the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, see, that is the fate of Tamil Nadu. The person who was, the people who was not elected, she is not elected as per the mandate of the people. Mandate of the people was for the ADMK and Jayalalitha. Now that she was never holding any party position. She was not even an MLA. She was not in active politics. Now she becoming the Chief Minister may not be acceptable to the people. And it is not the wish of the people of Tamil Nadu. So I think the crisis is just beginning.
Sir, Shashikala Pushpa has in the past also raised certain question marks, and now also she's raising question on the entire process. She's saying that she will be going to High Court also on the matter, because somewhere Shashikala is not part of DMK. She hasn't fulfilled the criteria which is mentioned in their constitution of the party.
Yeah, that was a question raised by her. The specific rule is that, the party's rules and regulations is that somebody who to become the General Secretary of the party should have a continuous, should be a member continuously for at least 5 years. But Shashikala was suspended for quite a long time, so that continuity is not there. That is a legal question which the party cadres can challenge and get relief for that.
There are petitions being signed also. 20,000 people have said that they don't want Shashikala as the Chief Minister because they didn't vote it, and more people are joining it. What to make of it, sir?
Definitely, that shows how the people of Tamil Nadu, the party cadres, are angry with the way Shashikala is elected.
Final question, what next? What is DMK is going to do as far as this entire controversy is
We will
concerned?
function as an opposition. We have been functioning as an opposition. We will function as an opposition and expose the government's failure.
But you think that Shashikala should not take over as the Chief Minister?
No, that is an internal party affair which we are not interested in going into. We want the party to fall on its own. Why should we unnecessarily try for that?
But more and more AIADMK MLAs are coming out and showing support towards Shashikala.
The party, if the ADMK consists only of 134 MLAs, then it is okay. They claim that they have got 1.5 crore members. Well, what is the mindset of the members? They should understand.
All right, scathing reactions coming in as far as Sashikala Natarajan's elevation is concerned. I mean, not just talking about political. Several Chennaiites and Tamilians have also expressed their resentment as far as her elevation is concerned. I also understand that we've got a number of callers who are joining us on this broadcast. I'm going to toss back to Avantika in the studio for now.
Right, Akshata, just stay with me. We have our first caller calling us from Chennai, Prema, who's now on the phone line. Prema, thanks so much for speaking to us. Please go ahead and, share your views. How have you reacted to this news of VK Sashikala all set to be the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister?
This has been the last straw for Tamil Nadu of all the turmoils. I think this is the worst because, we are not for it. and neither has when Jayalalitha was alive. She has not groomed her for anything political. And if she had some, if she had some acquaintance, some whatever experience from her, she could have supported the more senior members in the party rather than stepping in here. And none of us are happy about this. This is the last straw Tamil Nadu has.
Right. Prema, thanks so much for joining us, who said that this was really the last straw in the uncertainty that prevails in the state of Tamil Nadu and the political atmosphere. Parthasarthi is our next caller, who is also calling us from Chennai. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Partha, please go ahead.
I have been watching the channel right from the beginning on all the incidents going on here. All the speculations are going on. I've been born and brought up in Chennai. I've been seeing these assemblies right from Kamarajar period and Rajaji period. Right now, this type of decisions, that is, it is totally against the sentiments of people of Tamil Nadu. We vote for one set of people with a mindset, and all of us had their own decisions. Just I make a reference, if a cricket player is not faring well during the second time, board immediately removes in the next match, whereas they are going to govern the people.
Right.
As I can say about Sasikala, she is a zero. She does not totally have any educational qualification, whatever it is.
Okay.
She cannot handle the government. It means she cannot handle the people of Tamil Nadu. We will be put in a very bad state. What I feel is the government should be dissolved.
All right.
And a fresh elections has to come.
All right. So you feel that her lack of political and administrative experience is going to be detrimental to the future of the AIADMK. For now, Parthasarthi, thanks so much for speaking to us. Our next caller is from Coimbatore, Jaya Kumar, who is on the phone line. Please go ahead and share your thoughts and views.
Hello, ma'am. My name is Jaya. I'm from Coimbatore.
Okay.
And what is my point of view is that why she has to become a CM, and that too in this situation, and that to dethrone someone who has been CM for 3 times. So that is what main concern, to be logical. And my parents, all of them, my parents, my mother, my father, my grandparents, everyone are very great fans of NCR and Jayalalitha, and even they can't digest that Sasikala has become a CM.
Absolutely.
Even the whole of Tamil Nadu is thinking why she is CM. If she has no political experience, it is like just America. She is like a Trump, but even he has some ideology to develop America. But what she has for Tamil Nadu?
Right. Thank you so much for joining us. Our next caller is Venkatesh, who's also calling us from Chennai. Venkatesh, thanks so much for speaking to us. Please go ahead. What do you make of the sudden turn of events in the state of Tamil Nadu? VK Sasikala preparing herself to be the next Chief Minister of the state.
Actually, I see it's a good development.
Okay.
She is also a Tamilian, and some caste groups are opposing her, and I think it's a need of the hour.
Okay, so you feel that this was the need of the hour and it's a good step by the AIADMK. Thank you so much for joining us and speaking to us. Our next caller is from the national capital, Dr. GK Sharma, who's right now on the phone line. Sir, please go ahead and tell us what are what are your thoughts and what do you feel about the present situation?
Yeah, madam, my opinion on that is that present situation, yes, uncalled for, I may add, but this is not happening in our country for the first time.
Yes.
I mean, what qualification did Rabri Devi have when she became Chief Minister of Bihar when Lalu Yadav went to jail? That was out and out nepotism. What qualification did Rajiv Gandhi have when he became Prime Minister on Indira Gandhi's death? What qualification did Rahul Gandhi have that Congress projects it as a future Prime Minister? What qualification did Akhilesh Yadav had when in 2012 became the Chief Minister of the largest state of India? The only difference was that they were the sons and the daughters and the wives of some famous politician. So is that a qualification enough? So if there was no uproar when Lalu Yadav and other members of the Gandhi family made their children and wives respective chief ministers and prime ministers also, then why such uproar on this? Just because this lady does not belong to Nehru Gandhi family, who has been diners for ages in our country, and none of them had any qualification whatsoever to rule our country, and has mismanaged most of the affairs and has ruined our country. Nehru Gandhi family.
Well, that's an important point. You feel that the criticism that Sasikala Natarajan is receiving is uncalled for. Our next caller is calling us from Madurai, VV Swami, who's now on the phone line. Please go ahead and share your thoughts as well.
Ma'am, it's unfortunate for Tamil Nadu.
And why do you say so?
This is the most undeserving candidate to be for this. She has promised that she will not take up even a councillor of any of the districts, and she will be only just doing help to Madam Jayalalitha. And now she has been the party leader, and now she wants to be a chief minister. So what is going on? I don't know. Which way she deserves to be? She doesn't deserve to be in the boys' garden where Jayalalitha lived, and now she wants to be everything. And I'm sure she is never spoken anything. She cannot even talk in Tamil to any people. She can't convince. And all of this ground level people are against to this. I don't know what is going to happen to my state.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. VV Swami. I'm going to go across now to India Today's Deputy Editor, Rohini Swami. She has with her KS Geeta, who's an AIADMK leader. Rohini, I don't know if you had the opportunity to hear some of the thoughts expressed by our callers, our viewers. Now, dissenting voices coming in now, not only from the opposition or within the party, but from the common man on the street.
Well, that is true, because the callers that we have been hearing also, the reactions about her not having political experience and now being elevated as the chief minister itself has been the kind of sound and voices that we're hearing from not just Chennai but across Tamil Nadu. But also what I'd like to bring forth is the fact that within the AIDMK also there are people who are hurt. There are people who feel that they have put their heart and soul, they have toiled for the party, they have fought many elections, they've also been very instrumental in how Jayalalitha has won elections, but now when they're seeing Shashikala being elevated to the chief minister, it hurts them. I'm joined by Madam KS Geeta. She started her political career as the General Secretary of Janata Dal, and then now you are a member of the AIDMK. I'd like to ask you the most important question. Why did OPS resign, and what was the reason behind it, and even the date at the time he's written, 1:14 p.m. What is the reason? What actually happened inside? What is the inside story?
I've already gone on my Facebook. This is a big scam of some hundreds of crores contract which some of the bureaucrats and I think OPS has refused to sign or allocate it, and it's supposed to be going to Shekhar Reddy and his associates. So when they refused it, Shashikala has called these people and said, who are you to refuse? And so you both have joined hands together, and she has asked the Sheila Balakrishnan to resign. And also OPS, immediately she has called, oh, you are opposing my thing. My husband knows, he's the one who has decided on this contract, and who are you people to oppose? My husband knows how to handle the administration.
So let's break it down. You're saying that this was a deal of a contract for hundreds of crores of rupees, which OPS refused to resign, refused to sign, and Sheila Balakrishnan refused, and that is why Shashikala decided that there has to be pressure put that OPS should resign.
Yes.
And then afterwards, the fact that we also understand, and there are a lot of allegations that Shashikala's husband Natarajan also, he has been closely monitoring, and he also is known to be largely a person who takes care of the monies in the party also. So she says that her husband understands better politics. Where is the political background? You have been in the AIDMK for 2 decades. We're talking about 25 years. And what do you read about the entire move of her as Shashikala confidant and now moving all the way to chief minister?
I don't have to say, I think 20 days back he was on live on the media where he said that we will do family politics, and who are you people to question us? And he was also threatened the government of India to say that he used his fingers like that. I don't know why Mr. Modi is watching all this silently, and he also threatened that he will break Tamil Nadu from India, which is very dangerous for the country itself. So don't you think this is taking to a very dangerous trend? And this family is known for its dacoity and looting. And the 91-96, it's a clear fact that they have looted the nation, and Jayalalitha has gone to jail because of that.
So, how is the party within the party reacting? You know how the cadres, what they are sensing. So, can you tell us what is the cadre saying with Shashikala being elevated as chief minister?
For the last 2 months, I have been actively on the YouTube. I get thousands of calls from the cadre saying that please save Tamil Nadu Amma and the party. And they don't know what is the effect of the people's sentiment. And you saw that in Jallikattu, the students did come to the roads, and this has been my movement also, where I've been telling the students that you are the future of this country, and please do not let such politicians take. And they have shown it. They went out their feelings in the Jallikattu. So I think today, even seeing on the last 2 days, I have been online signing to the Prime Minister and the President of the country that it is just not the party of 136 MLAs.
Right.
That is, tomorrow if Dawood comes and buys these 136 MLAs and he says, I want to become the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, will the government of India allow that?
That's an interesting analogy, Avantika, but I'd also like to ask one question. This is regarding Jayalalitha and when she was admitted in Apollo Hospital. You're the first person who had filed a petition in the court saying that you want to know what exactly happened to her. What is your reading and what is the sources in the intelligence telling you?
No, it is not just wanting to know what happened in the thing. My accusation itself is that she has been murdered for money and power, which is being clearly, now whatever is happening is whatever I have alleged. That means within 30 days she wanted to become the General Secretary, which shows that she was after the power, and then now she wants to become the Chief Minister of the state, and all the money, everything is in their control.
So what happened to Jayalalitha?
Jayalalitha was murdered, and we have evidence for that, which we will show it in the court. We are getting a lot of threat calls, and my advocate has been approached by her niece to asking us to withdraw the case, and even some other people approached me saying to withdraw the case. I am not going to withdraw the case.
When you say murdered, what exactly are you saying? Or which is the date are you talking? Which
On
date?
the 22nd, 23rd itself, everything is over, and then they've just
October
of September.
September.
And I have a letter which I have already written on the 3rd of October, which I will show it to the press if need be.
Right. So here, Avantika, lot of revelations coming, and as KS Geeta being an active member of the AIDMK itself talking about the reflection of how the party cadre is reacting. We do know what is happening in terms of how the MLAs are reacting, but the cadres also are the people who are on the ground and working really hard.
Absolutely, and KS Geeta in fact was the main complainant. She called for the prosecution of Sasikala Natarajan, making a very strong allegation against her and once again suspecting foul play in Sasikala Natarajan's ascent to the top. Our next caller is also from Chennai, Vijay, who's calling us at this hour. Vijay, thanks so much for speaking to us on India Today. Please go ahead and share with us your thoughts.
Hi, thanks for my call. Actually, everybody talking about the people's sentiment about AIDMK now the Sasikala becoming CM. But my point is, this is a pure politics, which is taken and the correct decision taken by Mr. Pannirselvam, because if she become a chief minister, she has to stand in some places in Tamil Nadu, and she has to be elected. And my point of view, the mystery started from our Jayalalitha's murder that time itself, and she wants to become a CM from that time itself. But she knows very well if she stands in any other place, nobody is going to vote for her.
Okay.
So that's how she keep on pushing Pannirselvam.
Okay.
With a lot of incidents happening in Chennai. Maybe you people, watching all those things like things from
right,
Vijay. And then after that. Jallikattu protest.
Yes.
And now that is oil spill. It's happening in Marina Beach.
Yes.
So if you keep on if you make a link of everything, there is a pure politics happening in
All right, we leave it at that. So you feel this is nothing but pure politics at play in the state of Tamil Nadu, which has really been in a state of turmoil ever since the demise of the Chief Minister Jayalalitha. Our next caller is from Hosur, Prakash, who's now on the phone line. Prakash, please go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Prakash from Hosur.
Yes.
I am the big fan of Jayalalitha from last 3-4 years, but I was very disappointed by listening this news, and that too as a chief minister. I mean, Shashikala is the next chief minister. She don't deserve that. She don't deserve to be in Boy's garden. I don't know how the people. I mean, DMK MLAs didn't care about the 1 crore 50,000, 50 lakh people. They just care about, they just take the decision by, I mean, just 134 MLAs took this decision, and every person in ground level, they're against this. And so it was very frustrating and very everyone is disappointed. I mean, common people are disappointed. I don't know how they take 134 MLAs took this decision against 1 crore, 1.5 crores.
All right, Prakash, we heard you there, and you are extremely disappointed in the decision taken by the AIADMK legislatures, saying that she's an undeserving candidate. Our next caller, Raj Shekhar, is joining us from Hyderabad. Raj, thanks so much for speaking to us. Please go ahead and share your views.
Namaste, madam. I am Raj Shekhar from Hyderabad.
Yes.
In my knowledge, Shashikala have not experienced for CM. Present situation, Paneer Selvam is a good CM for another 1 year. Present situation, why doing like this? And Amma appointed him. It's Amma's blessings, Selvam. If people of Tamil Nadu love Amma, Selvam will continue. It is my opinion.
Okay, Raj Shekhar, thanks so much for speaking to us. Our next caller is calling us from Coimbatore, Sam Paul, who's on the phone line now. Sam, thank you so much for speaking to us on the broadcast. Please go ahead and share your views. What do you make of the present political scenario in Tamil Nadu?
Yeah, hello, ma'am. As a voter of Tamil Nadu, I really hate like this kind of politics, because I voted for J. Jayalalitha, ma'am. So as MLAs, they can't note on some other unknown person as a CM. We can't accept that unknown person as a CM.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, thank you so much. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Clearly there is a lot of criticism coming in from the ground. I would also like to thank my colleague Akshata Nandgopal, who's keeping a very close track on, what exactly is happening just outside the late Chief Minister's residence. She will, of course, keep giving us all the news coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu.